Keep your spine straight, close your eyes, take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold it there. Om. Om. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Gita Dhyanam. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Krathitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshini Bhagavati Ashtadashaധ്യായിനി Ambatvamanusandaധാമി Bhagavad-gite Bhavadveshini Namostu te Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pullarvindayata Patra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purnaha Prajvalito Jnanamaya Pradipaha Prapanna Parijataya Stotra Vetraika Padaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gita-mrita-duhe namaha Sarvopanishado gavaha Dogdha Gopalanandanaha Partho Vatsas Sudhir Bhokta Dugdham Gita-mritam Mahat Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Bhishmadrona Jayadratha Jala Gandhara Nilotpala Shalyagrahavati Krupena Vahani Karnena Velakula Ashwathama Vikarna Ghora Makara Duryodhana Vartini Sotirna Khalu Pandavairananadi Kaivartakah Keshavah Parasharyavachah Sarojamamalam Gitarthagandhotkatam Nanakyanaka Kesaram Harikatha Sambodhana Bodhitam Loke Sajjana Shatpadairaharaha Te Piyamanam Muda Kuyad Bharata Pankajam Kalimala Pradvamsina Shreyase Mukang Karoti Vachalam Pangullanghayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunvamti Divyaistavaihi Vedai Sangapadakramo Panishadaihi गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Gita session. A very happy Hindu New Year to all of you. Those who are celebrating Gudi Padwa, Yugadi, and also happy Vasanta Navratri. So today is the day 1. And those who want to listen to entire Durga Saptashati chanted by Misha, we have morning 10:30 Singapore time, India 8 o'clock. Having daily entire Saptashati Gita Parayan. Please do message me if you want to join. Okay, so now first come first. How was the 2 weeks going on? The Sankalpa is held on by those who have taken the Sankalpa of memorizing. Is the Sankalpa going on every day?
Yes, going on time.
Okay.
Yes, going on with a little deviation.
That is what.
Like,
So let the new year.
Miss the time after a few hours. I'm trying to catch up.
Hold on, then yeah, New Year is now 1 more week. We have hold on with the New Year resolution that okay, now we start correctly. And the other job was for those who had not memorized. Have you come more than halfway through? We have only 1 more week. Those who have not memorized, so they had also got 3 weeks to memorize and keep. I hope people who are memorizing after this week, and by next Wednesday, everybody without exception should know Gita Dhyana shlokas. Enough time is given. So then those who have the new ones, those who have newly memorized, for them we will put a 3 weeks challenge. And those who are in the existing week of the challenge, if they want to continue, we'll take that okay, who want to continue, because to support the newcomers who are going to join the 2 weeks after this week. Okay, now I have not posted the Tritiya Vibhakti, which I said I would post. I have not posted it. So first we'll talk about Tritiya Vibhakti and then we will see the remaining verses. Wait a minute. So I had said actually to memorize the 3 verses and come, but I hope at least the first 2 you have memorized. But we will see after that. We'll quickly have a look at this. Akaranta Pullinga Deva Shabdaha. Devena, Devabhyam, Devaihi. Now, what happens after this? Napunsakalinga and Pullinga will have the same ending. Akaranta, Pullinga and Napunsakalinga will, from the 3rd Vibhakti onwards, it will be same. So, our Vanam Bane Vanani, Prathama and Dvitiya, and then 3rd onwards, like Devena Vanena, like Devabhyam Vanabhyam, like Devaihi Vanaihi. So, there is no difference. Akaranta Srilinga, Malaya, Malabhyam, Malabhihi. Ikaranta Hari Shabda, Harina, Haribhyam, Haribhihi. Ikaranta Strilinga Mati Shabda, Matya, Matibhyam, Matibhihi. Ikaranta Napunsaka Dadhi Shabda, Dadha, Dadhibhyam, Dadhibhihi. Ikaranta Strilinga Nadi Shabda, Nadya, Nadibhyam, Nadibhihi. Ukaranta Pullinga Guru Shabda, Guruna, Gurubhyam, Gurubhihi. Ukaranta Strilinga Dhenu Shabda, Dhenva, Dhenubhyam, Dhenubhihi. And Ukaranta Napunsaka Madhu Shabda, Madhuna, Madhubhyam, Madhubhihi. Apart from Devaihi and Vanaihi, look at the endings of the plural. So by that, you should able to recognize that, okay, this is the third case. Third case means instrumental case, means by which the action is done. Then we have all our pronouns, that, this. So dakaranta tad shabda tena tabhyam taihi, strilinga taya tabhyam tabhihi, and pulling napunsaka will be same like the pullinga tena tabhyam taihi. Then etat shabda pullinga etena enena, etabhyam etaihi, strilinga etaya enaya, etabhyam etabhihi, napunsaka etena enena, etabhyam etaihi. Then pullinga yad shabda, same like tena, now it will become yena. Yena yabhyam yaihi. And so taya, now like that, yaya, yad shabda. That tat shabda was taya, yad shabda will be yaya. Yaya yabhyam yabhihi. See the similarities. So nothing to confuse. Taya, yaya. For what? Strilinga shabda. This was tad. Strilinga shabda. This is yad. So similar. Tena like that for the pulling and the napunsaka also. Napunsaka yena yabhyam yehi. Then asmat shabdaha maya, by me. Avabhyam, by both of us. Asmabhihi, by all of us. Yushmat shabda tvaya, by you. Yuvabhyam, by both of you. Yushmabhihi, by all of you. And how we have tad becoming tena, then we have got yad becoming yena, like that kim will become kena. Kena kabhyam kaihi, pullinga, strilinga kaya, like kaya, like that, kaya. Kaya kabhyam kabhi, by whom? It means napunsaka kena kabhyam kaihi, like pullinga shabda. So if we start finding the patterns, by looking at the words, now we should be able to recognize what is vibhakti and which it could be pullinga, napunsaka or strilinga. Okay. So this will be shared soon after the class, and next class it's expected that prathama, dvitiya and tritiya, your concept should be clear. And while you are studying, if you have any doubts, please message me. So I've not seen any message, so assuming everybody has understood everything. Not a single message. So, okay, now let us go for the, we have this chapter to finish today. What auspicious day to complete our journey of first chapter, in which we have learned many things. At least the three vibhaktis we have learned. And some smaller things like Tvantavyay, and some small introductions we have seen. So let's go ahead with today's verses and complete the chapter. Give me a minute. I'll take out the... Today the PowerPoint is taking time because it wasn't opening. I think it is ready. We have seen 41. We have to start. Okay, we have to start from here. Any kids first? Kashish, you are there today?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, so we'll start first with you. Any other kids are there? Please raise your hands first. For that, we will just start up the chapter, say the last verse, and then come to this one. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Prathamodhyayah Arjuna Vishada Yogaha. Yet 41. Sanjaya Vacha Adharmabhibhavat Krishna Pradushyamti Kulastriyaha Strishu Dushtasu Varshneya Jayate Varna Sankaraha. So we are at this stage where Arjuna is substantiating his stand by according to him, which is very, very logical. So he is explaining Krishna that how this what action we are doing is leading to adharma, and how adharma is going to ruin the fabric of the society, because there will be varna sankaraha. If without the dharma, if the striyas get dushtaha, if striyas get dushtaha means if they get into not following the moral code of conduct, then Varana Sankaraha means the progeny that's going to form because of that is also going to have a disturbed fabric of society. And I said that according to Ayurveda, this is a very big thing what he is saying, and it is very true, like how Varna Sankaras create problem in children. So at this stage we are there, that Varna Sankara is happening. Now let us see what further he is trying to say. Okay, Kashish. Sankaro narakayaiva
Sankaro narakayaiv
kulaghnanankulasya cha.
kulagnanan kulasya cha.
So kulaghnanam should come. Okay, not na. Na should not come.
Kulagnanan kulasya cha.
So when you say Ganga, what do you say?
Ganga.
So say
Okay.
this separately. Before saying this, stop only at this. Say this much part.
Gang.
So are you saying Gan?
No.
So that prana. Kulaghnanam ko.
Alright. Kulagnanan kulasya cha.
Now correct. Patanti pitaro hyesham.
Patanti pitaro hyesham.
Lupta pindodaka kriyaha.
लुप्तपिण्डोदकक्रियाः
Sankaro narakayaiva kulaghnanankulasya cha.
सङ्करो नरकायैव कुलघ्नानाङ्कुलस्य च
Patanti pitaro hyesham luptapindodaka kriyaha.
पतन्ति पितरो ह्येषां लुप्तपिण्डोदकक्रियाः सङ्करो नरकायैव कुलघ्नानाङ्कुलस्य च पतन्ति पितरो ह्येषां लुप्तपिण्डोदकक्रियाः.
Very good. Skip. So what happens now? What he is saying, if the Varna Sankara happens, then Narakaiva. So this place is going to be like a hell. Why? Because when there is a drop in a dharma, that means the Kula dharma is also going to collapse. So if the people who are supposed to keep society together follow a certain dharma, so what are the dharma? Dharma, as I said, we should not translate it as a religion or religious practice. Dharma is the code of conduct that holds a society true. So there is Samanya Dharma, for everybody in the universe, whichever religion, geographical place, whatever they belong to, they have to follow what? Speak the truth, don't harm others, stay clean, don't take somebody else's things, don't abuse somebody. These are some moral code of conduct which is supposed to follow by all. So that is a Samanya Dharma. And there is something called as Vishesha Dharma. That okay, you are in a, so that is along with the Varna and the Ashrama, it will go. Ashramas are what? Okay, you are in a Brahmachari ashram. Then what happens? So you are supposed to sit and study, not do anything else. Grastha ashram, you are there. That means you are holding the other three ashramas, Brahmachari, Vana, and Sannyasa. So you are holding the three ashramas and you're supposed to support, do give in charity and support the other three. Vanaprastha, they have their own rules. Sannyasa have their own rules. Then according to Varna, Kshatriya, you have got certain rule to follow. You are a Brahmana, certain rule you have to follow. Then the fall of the society, it says when the Brahmanas got greedy for the money, then the things began to change. And the Shudras came to the power. So it is not hierarchy or high and a low. It is the like in a company. So all of us today, we should have a pride in this vyavastha of holding the society. That is, who has to do who is depending upon their mental texture and not upon to which family they are born. So in a Brahmana family, if you say, I'm very proud of a Brahmin family because, but those who are following or seeking Brahman is called as Brahmana. Those who are going for the highest knowledge are Brahmanas. And let's say a dull boy can be born in that, suppose by some Sankara, Varna Sankara like this, and may not be ready for the studies. He wants to become something else. And if you think becoming a doctor is a very good thing, then our Shastra says Vaidyas are the Shudras. So it is the work that you do. And I'll give a best example is any office that we are working into. You have some reception, you have some manager, you have some cleaner. About that manager who are not on the scene, probably would be some CEO sitting somewhere, some CEO sitting somewhere and doing things. There is hierarchy. And who is doing actual work would be a different. Like for in the clinic, if I am sitting, okay, I have got a certain role to play over there, and I'm not doing everything in the clinic. And there are different people meant to do different jobs. So for my mental texture, probably I could study some part of Ayurveda and something I can practice. But for my therapist, they might not understand that. They might only understand my instruction that, okay, with my study, probably I have got, okay, this oil I can use on this or this I cannot use. The therapist doesn't know the discrimination of the oil. If I say, okay, this oil you have to use. So physical action doing people, the work, the hands on the body of the patient is somebody else. Advice is done by somebody else. I need certain things always in place over there. Somebody else is doing and filling up over there. I'm not attending the calls and taking my own bookings. There is somebody allotted for that. Work and all is finished. Somebody's coming and clearing the place as well. And then there is somebody who's sitting and, okay, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to plan some. Everybody is not meant for all job. Some mental texture is there which makes it eligible for that person to do that job. We are talking about one clinic, one office. Whole world has to work. A village, a town, a city, a state, a country. Everything has to work. There is certain, the prime minister is not doing whatever the other's job is. He has his own place. He has his own seat. So always remember the game of a chess. How the king has to move and how the pawn has to move. Some movement is there for everybody and all cannot do all kinds of work. So we have to be proud of that system of Varna and of Ashrama Vyavastha because that is our dharma to be followed. So this dharma, people were burning Manusmriti and all. Oh, this is like a caste creed problem. And we are not talking only in the Vedic culture, there is nothing of caste creed. In the Vedic culture, there is no word for a god also. Hindu word is not there also in the Vedic culture. So we have to understand it very clearly and not find ourselves superior because, oh, I'm a Brahmana and I don't eat non-veg. Nothing. Are you seeking Lord? Are you doing your Vedic studies? What ashram you are and what? Okay, you are a Stri. What Stri dharma you are following? You are a mother. What Matru dharma you are following? So this dharma is a very tricky word and we don't know. There is a code of conduct for all kinds of roles, and to hold up that means if I am not, let's say, somebody comes with so much blood and wound, and I see the blood and I faint, then where the patient will go? So for a doctor's dharma, something is necessary. Or a person who is walking on the street, somebody snatches his bag and he goes, sees one police over there and says, see, he's taken my bag. And this particular robber is probably having a gun and the police runs in opposite direction to save himself. Then where you go? So we are meant that the police does police job, the doctor does doctor's job. Or if the teacher, you come to a teacher and the teacher doesn't know the subject, then what is happening? So there is a dharma of that particular role. And you expect that person, you go to that such a person means you're expecting that he knows his job and he's going to do for what you have gone. It's so not behaving to dharma is a chaos in the society, and our books have spelled it very clearly. Unfortunately, we have misunderstood and we are stuck somewhere. But if we go to this root level of a dharma, it's a beautiful way to keep the law and order in place and grow simultaneously. There is no high or there is no low. So we see in so many companies, even the lowest pedal person can seek the highest seat in the office also eventually, according to what? That person's mental structure. He grew on his own capacity and effort of his own understanding. So it is up to a person, and the varna can change. If I'm born to one particular family and I'm doing this Vaidya job, I have come to Shudra Varga. So this is how the dharma. So this particular, when he's saying, I think we have seen this 42nd verse also last time. Lupta Pindodaka Kriya, I remember. We have done this, but never mind. We have touching it again. So if everybody is staying away from dharma right now, in this particular verse, it is saying Pitaras, if no Pitara karma is done, then because all the Pindadan and all is not done, you say, okay, I'm over here, which Brahman will come to initiate this and all. So it's okay, I go and pray and I give food to the workers in the dormitory. No, that is good idea to feed, but Pindadan you have to do. Feeding workers, food is reaching the workers. Doing Pindadana, that will reach to the Pitaras. So this dharma, certain code which has been told, do's and don'ts of what we have to do has to be followed. So over here he's saying that if we are going to do all this, if Varna Sankara happens, then also the Kula Dharma is going to get affected. And by that, all the traditional things that we need to do are going to get disappeared. We have seen this verse last week, but we will continue. Kashish, you will continue, but let me chant this. Sankaro narakayaiva kulaghnanam kulasya cha patanti pitaro yesham lupta pindodaka kriyaha. Okay. Doshaireteh kulaghnanam
दोषैरेतैः कुलघ्नानाम्
वर्णसङ्करकारकैः
वर्णसङ्करकारकैः
उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्माः
उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्माः
कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः
कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः
दोषैरेतैः कुलघ्नानां वर्णसङ्करकारकैः
दोषैरेतैः कुलघ्नानां वर्णसङ्करकारकैः
उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्माः कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः
उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्माः कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः दोषैरेतैः कुलघ्नानां वर्णसङ्करकारकैः उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्माः कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः.
So now we have in our hand those Tritiya Vibhaktis, what we just saw, Vanaihi, Devaihi. So like that over here, Doshaihi, Etaihi, Varnasankara Karakaihi. So it is by, it means instrumental case, by and in plural form. So by these, Etaihi, these. So by these doshas, what will happen? Kulagnanam. This vibhakti we have not seen. It's sixth case. So amongst the people who are destroying the kula, the family, and by this varna sankara, what is going to happen? Jati dharmaha utsadyante. So utsadyante means they are going to get destroyed. So the social, the family dharmas, what one should do socially, what each individual family should be doing, that is going to get ruined. So with that, what will happen? The Shashwat means which was eternally present. Those Kula Dharmas which were being taught to us that we should be upholding, those will not get upheld, and hence they will get utsadyante. That means they will get destroyed. दोषैरेतैः कुलघ्नानां वर्णसङ्करकारकैः उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्माः कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः. So one thing we'll have to remember, kulagnanam, when we say that gha mahaprana, many people miss. Kulagnanam they will say, not kulag. Kulag. Gha should nicely come as a mahaprana. Okay. Any more kids are there? Adults can raise hands. We have got 4 more verses. Arun Jain ji, Sharda ji. Utsanna kula dharmanam.
उत्सन्न कुल धर्मानाम.
Not to say utsanna.
उत्सन्न कुल धर्मानाम.
Not to say kula.
Okay. उत्सन्न कुल
Uta, not uta.
उत्सन्न कुल धर्मानाम.
Kula, not kul.
उत्सन्न कुल धर्मानाम.
Correct. Now repeat it 3 times. Utsanna kula dharmanam.
उत्सन्न कुल धर्मानाम.
One more time.
उत्सन्न कुल धर्मानाम.
Not to say kula, plain kula.
कुल.
Utsanna kula dharmanam.
उत्सन्न कुल धर्मानाम.
Nam. Let the nice murdhani should come.
धर्मानाम.
Utsanna kula dharmanam.
उत्सन्न कुल धर्मानाम.
Very good.
उत्सन्नकुलधर्माणां
Manushyanam Janardana.
Manushyanam Janardana. Okay, sorry. Manushyanam Janardana.
Very good.
मनुष्याणां जनार्दन
Narake niyatam vasaha.
Narke niyatam vasaha.
नरके नियतं वासः
Bhavatityanu
Bhavatityunushruma.
भवतीत्यनुशुश्रुमा
Utsanna kuladharmanam Manushyanam Janardana.
Utsanna kulla dharmanam Manushyanam Janardana.
Manushyanam Janardana.
Manushyanam Janardana.
उत्सन्नकुलधर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन
Narake niyatam vasaha Bhavatityanu
Narke niyatam vasaha Bhavatityanu
नरके नियतं वासः भवतीत्यनुशुश्रुमा
Utsanna kula dharmanam Manushyanam Janardana.
Manushyanam.
Okay. Manushyanam Janardana. Narke niyatam vasaha Bhavatityanu
उत्सन्नकुलधर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके नियतं वासः भवतीत्यनुशुश्रुमा
So we saw in the last verse what? Utsadhyante. Jati dharma is utsadhyante. Okay. So if jati dharma goes, if dharma is utsad, means if dharma is destroyed, utsanna kula dharmanam. So if the kula dharma, if family traditions, rules, moral code of conduct is destroyed, then what happens? Janardana means now he's addressing Krishna, oh Janardana. You are the savior, no, of the society. So Janardana, so he's typically choosing how he is addressing Krishna. You are the person who is saving the society, right? You are Janardana. So of the people, Shashti Vibhakti, whose Kula Dharmas are destroyed, what will happen? Narake aniyatam vasaha. Means aniyatam means one which is not having a end. Okay, so they will go to hell for long period of time, infinite, indefinite period of time. They will be sitting in the hell. Vasaha, they will be say. So bhavati means this is going to happen. Anushruma. So Anushruma means from learned people he has heard this. Anushushru. Anu means from somebody he has heard this. From wise people who have heard this, that if you don't have a dharma, then you are sitting in hell. Literally, hell need not be hell. If you see, if some people are not obeying law and order, keeping law and order, there is such a discomfort faced. So that is hell only, right? Utsan means so much pain. Only pain, hell means pain, afflictions are given that place. Utsanna kula dharmanam manushyanam janardana narake niyatam vasaha bhavatityanu So Masundaranji. And Shri Devi Bodhaji. Aho batamahat papam.
Aho bhatamahat papam.
Alpa prana.
Aho
Aho bhatamahat papam.
Again.
Aho Bhatamahat is okay. Aho Bhatamahat Papam.
Mm.
Aho batamarhat papam.
Kartum vyavasita vayam.
Kartum Vyavasita Vayam.
Kartum vyavasita vayam.
Yadraja sukhalobhena.
Yadrajya Sukhalobhena.
Yadrajya sukhalobhena.
Hantum swajana mudyataha.
Antum Swajanamudhyataha.
Hantum swajanamudyataha.
Aho batamahat papam. Kartum vyavasita vayam.
Aho Bhatamahat Papam. Kartum Vyavasita Vayam.
Aho batamahat papam. Kartum vyavasita vayam.
Yadraja sukhalobhena. Hantum swajana mudyataha.
Yadrajya Sukhalobhena. Hantum Swajanamudhyataha.
Abhisarga.
Mudhyataha.
Yadrajya sukhalobhena. Hantum swajanamudyataha.
Full verse.
Aho Bhatamahat Papam. Kartum Vyavasita Vayam. Yadrajya Sukhalobhena. Hantum Swajanamudhyataha.
Aho batamahat papam. Kartum vyavasita vayam. Yadrajya sukhalobhena. Hantum swajanamudyataha.
So aho means oh, like that. It's an exclamation. Bata mahat papam. Aho bata is like oh my God. That is an exclamation. Mahat papam, a very bad sin. Kartum, to do. So this tum ending means for, there is an intention. Kartum. So for doing vyavasita, we have decided vayam. Vayam is us, aham, avam, vayam, we saw this. So we have decided to do such a big scene. Oh my God. And by what? Lobhena, like devena. Third, by the intention of Rajya Sukha, that we want to enjoy the kingdom. And that lobha means the greed of enjoying the kingdom. With that greed, hantum, like kartum, to kill, swajanam, udyataha, we are ready. We have been expressed our desire that we are ready to kill our own people so that we can enjoy the kingdom. So what a big sin this is. Arjuna's his deluded mind, he doesn't know, but he thinks he's giving logical explanations. Aho batamaha. It's like this, no? That police, you go to police saying that, oh, save me, this person is coming to kill me, and then the police only runs away seeing that a person's gun. It doesn't work. Like police is meant to safeguard if you've gone to seek help. The police only runs away, like doctor fainting, seeing your blood. It doesn't work like that. The dharma, you are running away only. So this is Arjuna's reasonings are illogical. Arjuna doesn't know. He thinks he's giving Krishna very great explanations, and he's convinced falsely. And for a person who is hearing this for the first time, they will also feel, oh, yeah, Arjuna is very nice person. He's thinking like that. But he is running away from the duty. Aho badamahat papam kartum vyavasita vahyam yadrajya sukhalobhena hantum swajana mudyataha. Venkatesh ji, Padma Bhaskaran ji. Yadi mama pratīkāram.
Yadi mama pratīkāram.
Mama, that blue you see, right? Dvitva. Yadi mama pratīkāram.
Yadi mama pratīkāram.
Mama prati, dvitva.
Mama prati.
Mama,
Yadi,
map, ip extras on map prati.
yadi mama pratīkāram.
Yadi is the hasva.
Yadi mama
Not yadi. Yadi mama pratīkāram.
Yadi mama
Yadi don't
pratīkāram.
extend. Yadi is the key prasva.
Yadi mama pratīkāram.
Yadi mama pratīkāram.
Yadi mama pratīkāram.
Padmaji, are you there?
Yadi mama pratikaram.
Ashastram shastrapanayah.
Ashastram shastrapanayah.
Anuswara zuma.
Ashastram shastrapanayah.
Ashastram shastrapanayah.
Shash is not the word. So, shas.
Ashastram
Not shash. Shas.
Ashastram shastrapanayah.
Shastra.
Shastram
Not shash. Shas.
Shastram
Shas.
Shastram Ashastram shastrapanayah.
Dhartarashtrarane hanyuh.
Dhartarashtrarane hanyuhu.
Dhartarashtrarane hanyuh.
Tanme kshemataram bhavet.
Tanme kshemataram bhavet.
Tanme kshemataram bhavet.
Yadi mama pratīkāram ashastram shastrapanayah.
Yadi mama pratīkāram ashastram shastrapanayah.
Yadi mama pratikaram ashastram shastrapanayah.
Dhartarashtrarane hanyuh. Tanme kshemataram bhavet.
Dhartarashtrarane hanyuhu. Tanme kshemataram bhavet.
Dhartarashtrarane hanyuh. Tanme kshemataram bhavet.
Yadi mama pratīkāram ashastram shastrapanayah. Dhartarashtrarane hanyuhu. Tanme kshemataram bhavet.
Yadi mama pratikaram ashastram shastrapanayah. Dhartarashtrarane hanyuh. Tanme kshemataram bhavet.
Good, both of you. So, that sandhi is there, which we have broken. Pratīkāram ashastra. Hanyus tanme, hanyuhu tanme has happened. Okay. So, yadi, in case, mam means aham avam vayam prathama, mam ma avam. To me, apratikaram. Apratikara is we do not resist if I don't trust it. Ashastram means not hold the shastra. Shastra panayaha. Those who are having shastra in the hand. These Dhartarashtraha, that means sons of Dhritarashtra, Rane, Saptami, in the battlefield, Hanyuhu, if they kill me, Tanme, Tat, means we have seen, Tatte Tani, Tat, Tat. So there is a sandhi over there, Tat, me, to me, Kshemataram Bhavit. That will give me, do better to me. That will be the best thing happening. Means he's saying, if they want to fight and hold the weapons in their hand, let them hold. I don't want to hold any weapon in the hand and kill them. If they are coming to kill me, I will not resist. I will get killed. And I think that is the better way of dealing this situation. Such a cowardice words this would be, because mind is deluded and not seeing what is the right action to be done. Yadi mama pratikaram ashastram shastrapanayah dhartarashtrarane hanyuh tanme kshemataram bhavet. We go for the last verse of today. Okay, we have three. Radha Krishnan ji, Harish ji, Jalcha ji. You can come. Sanjaya Vacha.
Sanjaya Uvacha.
Sanjaya Vacha.
Sanjaya Uvacha.
Sanjaya Vacha.
Sanjaya Uvacha.
Evamuktvārjuna Sankhye.
Eva Muktarjuna Sankhye.
Eva Muktarjuna Sankhye.
Eva
Kha Mahaprana. Sankhye.
Eva Muktarjuna Sankhye.
Sankhye. Kha.
Sankhye.
Eva Muktarjuna Sankhye.
Muktano. Muktva. Evamuktvārjuna Sankhye.
Eva Muktarjuna Sankhye.
Rathopastha Upavishat.
Rathopastha Upavishat.
Tha Mahaprana. Rathopastha Upavishat.
Rathopastha Upavishat.
Ratopastha Upavishat.
Oh, Rathastha is also Mahaprana. Rathopastha Upavishat.
Rathopastha Upavishit.
Upavishat.
Upavishit.
Rathopastha Upavishat.
Visrujya Sasharanchapam.
Visrujya Sasharan Chapam.
Virsudya Sasharam Chapam.
Shoka. Oh, sorry, Jalajaji. Please go ahead.
Visrujya Sasharam Chapam.
Shoka Samvigdamanasaha.
Shoka Samvigna Manasaha.
Shoka Samvigna Manasaha.
Shoka Samvigna Manasaha.
Sanjaya Vacha. Evamuktvārjuna Sankhye. Rathopastha Upavishat.
Eva Muktarjuna Sankhye. Rathopastha Upavishat.
Rathotha Mahaprana.
Eva
Okay.
Eva Muktarjuna Sankhye. Rathopastha Upavishat.
Sanjaya Uvacha Evamuktarjuna Sankhye Rathopastha Upavishat.
Sanjay Uvacha Evamuktva Arjuna Sankhye Ratopastha Upavishat.
All three of you has to do that rathostha nicely, huh? Visrujya sasharan chapam shoka samvigna manasaha.
विसृज्य सचरं चापं शोकसंविघ्नमानसः
Visrujya Sasharam Chapam Shokasamvighnamanasah.
Visrujya Sasharam Chapam Shoka Samvigna
Remember, this Anuswara is going to be Gnya. Okay, go ahead for the full verse.
सञ्जय उवाच एवमुक्त्वार्जुनः सङ्ख्ये रथोपस्थ उपासि सञ्जय उवाच एवमुक्त्वार्जुनः सङ्ख्ये रथोपस्थ उपाविशत् विसृज्य सचरं चापं शोकसंविघ्नमानसः
Sanjaya Vacha Eva Muktarjuna Sankhe Rathopastha Upavishat Visrujya Sasharam Chapam Shokasamvighnamanasah.
So Sharan Chapam, not Makara, but Nyakara should come. Doesn't matter. Go ahead, Jalachaji.
Sanjaya Uvacha Eva Muktvarjuna Sankhe Rathopastha Upavishat Visrujya Sasharan Chapam Shoka Samvigna Manasaha.
So far Arjuna was saying, and now Sanjay concludes. What does he say? Evam, in this way, Arjuna uktva, having said, Arjuna, Sankhye. Sankhye means what? Sankhye means seventh case of, it is in the battlefield. Rathopastha upavishat. On the seat of the Ratha, on the chariot, he sits down. How? Visrujya, our lyabantavya. Like how uktva, like that Visrujya, Tvanta and lyabantavya, having done one action, doing the next one. Completing one action and doing the other. Visrujya, leaving the sasharam, arrows, chapam, with the leaving the bow along with the arrows. Sashara, shara, chapa. Shara, arrows. Sashara, with arrows. Chapam also, the bow also. And how? Shoka samvigna manasaha. Very grief-stricken and disturbed mind, he sits on his chariot seat. Sanjaya uvacha evamuktvārjuna sankhye rathopastha upavishat Visrujya sasharan chapam shoka samvigna manasaha. Om Tat Sat. Radha Krishnan ji.
Om Tat Sat.
Om Tat Sat.
Om Tat Sat.
Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu.
इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
Iti Srimad-Bhagavad-Gitasu
Iti Srimad-Bhagavad-Gitasu
Upanishatsu
Upanishatsu
Brahma Vidyayam
Brahma
not Bra, Brahma
Vidyayam
Bra, B R A Bra, not Bra. It is not Bra. 1 minute, let me complete. bra, then Brahm, then ha. Brahm, ha.
Brahma Vidyayam.
You are saying Brahma, I'm saying Brahma. Brahma Vidyayam.
Brahma Vidyayam.
See, you're saying ha, I'm saying bra, and I'm ending with ha. Brahma.
After Brahma, Ha should come, I think.
Yes, and you should not say bh. You should say b. It is not bh. It is b. B. Brahm. See the break. Brahm. Ha. There is not a complicated break at all. Brahm. Ha.
Okay. Brahma Vidyayam.
Why are you saying Brahma?
Brahma Vidyayam.
You are saying bra. Are you not understanding? See, we are saying bra. I'm saying bra. Don't give a H sound. It is not a Mahaprana. It is not BHRA. It is only BRA. Bra. Brahma.
Brahma.
Hmm.
Brahma Vidyayam.
Ha should end, not ma ending.
Brahma Vidyayam.
Practice it, you will get.
Brahma Vidyayam
Yoga Shastre.
Yoga Shastre.
Yoga Shastre.
Yoga
Shri.
Shastre
Sorry, Jalajaji, please do it again.
Yoga Shastre
Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade.
Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade.
Sri Krishna Arjuna Samvade.
Arjuna
Krishna
Visha. Sorry, Jalajaji, I miss you always. Okay, go ahead.
Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade
Arjuna Vishada Yogon. We'll do only so much.
Arjuna Vishada Yogo.
Arjuna Vishada Yogo.
Arjuna Vishada Yogo
Nama Prathamo. Prathamo should come. Nama Prathamo Dhyayaha.
Nama Prathamodhyayaha.
Ayyo.
Nama
Dhyayaha.
Prathamo.
Tha Mahaprana.
Nama Prathamodhyayaha.
This is also Mahaprana.
Nama Prathamodhyayaha.
Nama Nama Prathamodhyayaha
Dhyayaha.
Dhyayaha Nama Prathamodhyayaha
Pratha.
Prathamodhyayaha.
All of you should today learn this correctly only, because this is going to come each time, and each time lot of mistakes are seen over here. So let me hear you all full chanting, then let's see. Okay, go ahead, please chant.
Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nama Prathamodhyayaha.
Om Tat Siti Srimad Bhagavad.
Om Tat Sat. Pause. Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu.
Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nama Prathamodhyayaha.
Much better. Nama Prathama should come.
Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे अर्जुनविषादयोगो नाम प्रथमोऽध्यायः.
So, many things I have to say over here. You always have to say Srimad Bhagavad. This G, no? Many people say Bhagavad Gita. It's not Bhag. See, Bhag. G should be held fully. And Su and U. These are two rasvas, two short sounds are making one long sound. So you should not say long. Gita, Su, Upanishad, Su. It's a ending short. So Brahma, another thing. Then Krishna, Shakara, Samvade, Makara, Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nama Prathamodhyayaha. There is no pause actually. While doing, I have said pause because I wanted to talk about Nama Prathamo. Yogo Nama, because Yogo is a Sandhi over there coming. So we have to keep this together and there is no pause. And there, here is a pause. Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavat. Iti is short and Shri is Dirgha. Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishnarjuna Samvade Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nama Prathamodhyayaha. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. With his immense blessings, we have completed on this auspicious day his first chapter. But because it's an auspicious day, we will just chant the first verse of the next chapter and keep, but we are not doing that. We just start and keep. Kashish, please come over. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
There is a Dvitva. Athadvitiyodhyayaha.
अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः.
Thadvitiyo. Thadvitiyo.
अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः.
Sankhyayogaha.
साङ्ख्ययोगः.
Sanjaya Uvacha.
सञ्जय उवाच.
Tantatha Kripayavishtam.
तं तथा कृपयाविष्टम्.
Ashrupurnakulekshanam.
अश्रुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणम्.
Vishidantamidam vakyam.
विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम्.
Vakyam.
विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम्.
Vishidantamidam vakyam.
विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम्.
Uvacha Madhusudanaha.
उवाच मधुसूदनः.
Very good. Sanjay Uvacha Tantatha Kripayavishtam Ashrupurnakulekshanam.
सञ्जय उवाच तं तथा कृपयाविष्टम्. अश्रुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणम्.
Vishidantamidam vakyam Uvacha Madhusudanaha.
विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम्. उवाच मधुसूदनः. सञ्जय उवाच तं तथा कृपयाविष्टः.
Oh, no, tan.
सञ्जय उवाच तं तथा कृपयाविष्टम्. अश्रुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणम्. विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम्. उवाच मधुसूदनः.
Try to say the shakara. Vishri.
विषी.
Then kripaya vishtam.
कृपयाविष्टम्.
So, pra, try to touch the tongue to the roof of the palate and like a whistle, pra, blow it out. Hmm. ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः सांख्ययोगः सञ्जय उवाच तन्तथा कृपयाविष्टम् अश्रुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणम् विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम् उवाच मधुसूदनः. Meaning and all, we'll see next. We'll officially start it next. But today, just commenced on this so that this year brings us a lot of learning, understanding, and assimilation of the knowledge. Let it translate it into our lives, into the action that we take and do. Then only the knowledge will be established. Otherwise, till then, it will all be information. So let this auspicious day give us this insight that somewhere we'll have to practice this in life and not just learn and keep it as information. Okay, so we'll end today's session. My alarm has buzzed already twice for the next Gita session to start. Daily Gita is only the chanting place. So I'll suggest please do join. At least on Mondays, if not all days, because Mondays is the day where we start with the first chapter. And since now you all have completed the first chapter, it will be good to practice chanting it. And on your own, you will be doing it wrong. It will be good to join and listen to those who had learned it in the previous batch. They are the ones who are chanting it. And Kashish, who has joined this batch only with all of you, is already chanting it very nicely. So if you want to improve your chanting, please do join. It doesn't take more than 15 minutes. So Mondays and Tuesdays we finish at 9:30. 9:15 we start, 9:30 we finish off. There are some days we go up till 9:45 when we have got 5 chapters to do. But if not on all the days, because this is happening on all the days, 7 days a week, and we rotate that. If not all, at least come on Monday. But I'll be happy if you keep listening to Gita. It will make your learning easy. Okay, with this, let us stop today. The reference card number 5, which will have the Tritiya Vibhakti, I will send immediately. And then next week, we just summarize what Sanskrit portion we have seen. And before the second chapter finishes, what I have to teach the basic Sanskrit has to all finish that time. Then from third chapter onwards, you should be able to identify what it is. So this was our target, to complete all the basics of Sanskrit within the next 72 verses of second chapter. And it's going to be easy. For that, for next Wednesday, memorize Prathama, Dvitiya and Tritiya and Kam of all the words. Like Akaranta Pullinga, Deva Shabdaha, Devaha, Devo, Devaha Prathama, Devam, Devo, Devan Dvitiya, Devena, Devabhyam, Devaihi Tritiya. Go for the next word. This much like this, it should be in you. These 3. Then we see. Okay. Fair enough. Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om, everyone. See you all shortly in Daily Gita.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Thank you.
Hari
Thank you.
हरिओम जी
Om.
कितने बजे क्लास स्टार्ट होता है वेडनेसडे क्लास
ये वाला गीता का ये 8 बजे है, 5:30 बजे इंडिया टाइम, 8 बजे सिंगापुर टाइम में होता है.
धन्यवाद।
थोड़े लेट आए हो क्या?
हाँ
मैंने वो लिंक भेजा है ना, उसमें सारा वक्त वगैरह लिखा हुआ है।
धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद जी। Venkatesh ji, your hand is raised. You had something to ask? You can unmute yourself. I don't hear you.
Actually, I had two questions. Actually, I was looking forward, but you were in the class, so I did not want to disturb Varshaji. This Dvitva, this is something I am unable to understand. And then that towards the end, wherever it is Nyakara and this one, this also, I'm actually by-hearting. I don't think that is the right way. I think there is a logical,
Understanding.
yeah.
Okay.
So I
So
needed,
what I will do next week, I'll put up a chart for this and logically I'll explain. All this logic was told in the first class and also sent to you as a tutorial. How the Anuswara rule is, how the Visarga rule is, what is a Dvitva rule. All these tutorials have been sent already, but I'll again take it in the next class. Right now we are joining for the other one.
Yes.
We are already 6
Yes.
minutes late. So
Yes,
I'll take
I'm
up
sorry.
that.
Thank you
No
very much,
problem.
Varshaji.
Thank you. But good, you are asking, clear it off. It's nothing to memorize. It is only pure understanding. Just scroll the group messages or go into the media file. Initially, all this has been put over there.
Okay, I'll
in
definitely look
tutorial
into
format.
it. Thank you very much, Varshaji.
Hari Om.
Thank you.
Hari Om.
Hari Om ji. Hari Om ji.